It's like their passion for purple is so, it's honestly inspiring.
Oh, this is a good avocado. Just like the ones I used to know.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
That's not great.
Good morning, everyone. It's 8 a.m. and I definitely planned on getting up earlier than this. Like, I should have left an hour ago, but here we are. It's fine. Going on a walk. Got my liquid death. Y'all know how it is. No, this is not beer. It is water. Everyone gets that mixed up. I forget leaving at this time. There's so many school zones over here. Like, I forget school zones exist. So weird. Anyway, today I'm doing an unedited vlog. I love these. And so, basically, it's like I just film random clips, but there will be no editing. So it's very raw and real. So welcome. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be going to Winnie. Don't need to get a ticket today. So y'all know how I was kind of sick last week. Well, I kind of feel like it's coming back. It is kind of concerning. And there was a comment on my last video that's like, what if you're sick because of your apartment? And I was like, no, there's no way. But then I go out of town this weekend, I magically get better. And now that I'm back in my apartment, it's like, just kidding, it's coming back. It's a little fishy. It's a little concerning if you ask me. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming the school zone is over. I'm not paying attention. Hello. No, but I love going to this lake to go on walks. I say that like this has become a regular thing. It's not a regular thing, but I want it to become a regular thing, so that's the plan. And it's like 68 degrees outside. Hello? Yes. I'm so excited. I'm turning left here. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like another cold is coming on. It's really concerning. What do I do? They still haven't come by to fix my door yet. Even after going in person and then being like, so, like, because over the weekend they came by. I didn't tell y'all this. Over the weekend, while I was out of town, they came by. I saw it on my Ring doorbell. And they literally were not in my apartment for more than 2 minutes. And I'm like, I know they didn't do anything. Like, you can't do anything in 90 seconds. And so, when I got back home to my apartment, I went down to the leasing office and I was like, so, they were in my apartment, but I know they didn't do anything. Like, is there any way you can check, like, the status on that? Like, whether they marked it as, like, still in progress, like, maybe they need to get a part, or, like, if they marked it as completed. If they marked it as freaking completed. So, literally, they went in there, knew I wasn't home, and still was like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Hello? The wrath of Maddie will... Anyway, she said that and I was like, I kept my cool. I wasn't mean because obviously it's not her problem. She's not the one who's causing the issues. She's just the messenger here. So I was just like, this needs to be fixed. And I think what I'm going to do though, because every time I've complained about this, it's always been in person. I need to do it in writing and be like, hey, like email them. If this isn't fixed within the next week, either one, you're lowering my rent by a substantial amount. 2, you move me to a different unit, and if you don't have a unit available that's exactly like the one I have now, then you're paying for me to move out. So you pick. It's all avoidable. It's all avoidable if you just get it fixed. So whether you want to make it difficult or not, that's up to you guys. But I gave y'all options, so y'all just let me know. Like, I can't. I know I keep talking about it, but it's like all that my life has been consumed of lately. It's really freaking frustrating. Anywho, so yeah, I'm about to go on my little walk. I'm really excited. I love these walks. They really bring me a lot of serotonin. Like being able to listen to podcasts, and lately I've actually been listening to Church of the Highlands podcast, because I obviously, like, in college I loved going to that church. I love Chris Hodges, everything, but I just hate like watching church online. Like it's just not the same for me. But something about listening to like a podcast version of the message, I love it. So, oh, last time, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me. But on Instagram, I was saying how I was like, oh my gosh, I think Apple, like the AirPod Max or whatever, the Apple AirPod, the headphones, whatever they're called, I wanted them because I think they're so cute, like the pink pair. And no one told me that they were like $500. Why are they an arm and a leg? I mean, honestly, I shouldn't be surprised because it's Apple and they always rip us off, yet we still buy their products. Like, I know, I'm a victim, I do it. I've accepted it. But $500 for headphones? And I was watching reviews. Like, I did a lot of research on these things to see if, like, are they really worth $500? And I got a lot of people saying absolutely yes, but I also got a lot of people saying absolutely not. And watching some like pro and con videos, the cons, I'm like, I don't think I want to deal with that. Like, I don't think the pros really outweigh the cons. So instead, I got the Beats Pro, the wireless 3 or whatever the heck they're called. And I got them for like 50% off because they're on the back market where you can get like refurbished things. I don't know if refurbished headphones is kind of weird and sketchy, but honestly, I don't want to pay more than $200 for something to just put on my ear. You know what I mean? So those come in, I think, by the end of the week, and I'm so excited. So I haven't had Beats. My last pair of Beats that I got when it was like a huge thing, I think in like middle school, I got a purple pair because I was obsessed with purple because I love Justin Bieber and Justin Bieber loved purple. But I've like grown out of the purple phase. I cannot stand purple. I have a theory. If you are a purple person, like your favorite color is purple, you go all out with purple. I have a purple friend. I have a friend that loves purple. And she's like, my room is purple. My walls are purple. My comforter's purple. Literally everything. But if you don't like purple, it's like, oh no, you don't like purple. You despise purple. I've said purple so many times in the last 20 seconds. But you know what I mean? Same thing goes for pink. Same thing goes for, well, I don't know. I just feel like purple people are like so extreme. And like, I love that about them. It's like their passion for purple is so, it's honestly inspiring. Is that weird to say? But you know what I mean? Like, I wish I had a passion for a color like that. My favorite color changes daily. Like one day I'm like, I love pink. The next day, yellow. Next day, I love orange. It's never been a consistent thing of mine. Whereas my mom, she's like, I always love pink. Her her favorite color will forever be like a bubblegum pink. And I honestly wish I was like that, but I'm not. I had a really big white phase, and then in high school I was like, everything is black. I don't remember that phase. It was tragic. Like, I look back, I was a different person in high school, I think. Like, not like personality wise, but like when it came to my interests, and you know, if y'all are an OG, you remember, you know what I'm talking about. This water is kind of bringing me back to life. But seriously though, isn't it weird that, like, why am I getting sick? And it doesn't, like, it feels like allergies. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Yep. I'm over by my old gin. My old gin. I want to start becoming a morning person. I really do. Like, I love, like, waking up in high school and having to get to school at like 7:45 or whatever time that was, and just driving there in this kind of daylight, like the morning sun. I don't know, I miss it. I miss being up this early. I miss the sun not being fully out by the time I actually get outside. Like, it's not that I don't wake up early, it's the fact that I don't actually like get outside until way later. And I think I should change that, because every time I go outside early, the rest of my day I'm just like a happy being. I'm like ready to go. It really just starts your day off right. You know what I mean? So I think that's a challenge I should do. Well, okay, last night I was like, I'm gonna get up at 6:30 and get ready and leave my house by like 7:15. Meanwhile, it's 8:15. But hey, you know what? That's actually not bad. Because a lot of the times, it's like 11, 12 by the time I leave my house to go do whatever the heck I'm doing. So, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. But I went to bed early last night. Like, I fell asleep, I think before 10:30 as I'm yawning. Like, that's like 8 hours of sleep. And I saw this thing on TikTok that's like, if you get a solid like 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day and you wake up tired in the morning or something like that, your hormones are out of whack, basically. I'm like, oh, lovely. I feel like my hormones have always just not been great my entire life, so maybe I should get that checked out. Like, how do you fix that? What do you do to fix that? I don't know. Obviously a doctor would tell me, but something about going to the gyno, especially the gyno that I go to. How am I on this topic? What? Like, you have to plan, like, book your appointment months in advance. Months. And whenever I was still on birth control, they wouldn't, if y'all take it, y'all know that, like, a lot of the times they won't, like, refill your prescription unless you've had your yearly checkup. And I'm like, well, my appointment isn't for another however many months. Like, I don't know what to do up until then. And most of the time they'd be like, well, if you have it booked, that's fine. And sometimes I would just cancel the appointment. I know I shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, my point to all of that was they're always booked, filled. And it's so far. It's all the way in freaking like Highland Village. Well, it's not really in Highland Village. It's in Flower Mound. Did I just admit? No, I didn't. It's still so far from here, and I hate driving up there. Like, I just need to move my dentist and my gyno down here. The gyno that I go to is really nice, so it's like, why change it? It's a once a year thing. Who cares? Get over it, Maddie. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, wow. It is a nice day to be walking. It is such a nice day to be walking. The turn to get into this is like hidden almost, and I think I've missed it so many times where I've had to go and do a U-turn. Like, you think I would know by now? I think I would know. We didn't make that mistake today. No ma'am. No ma'am. I'm hungry. I look like a rat right now. I didn't use my face roller this morning, and I usually do to like wake myself up, and I feel like that's why my face, like, I don't think it really changes the look of my face, but it makes my face feel so much better. Oh, rocky road. Hello. Oh, there's a guy in that truck. Hello. We're gonna park right here. Awesome. Amazing. I'm telling you, if my sinuses and I feel better after this walk, I'm throwing hands. I am not taking my camera on my walk though, because I'm not going to be carrying all this stuff. But I might film like a montage on my phone just to make it cute and fun. And that's like the only editing that I'll do with music. Just to make it more fun. I don't know, so y'all can experience the walk with me. Are y'all down for that? And I can still call this an don't come for me. Don't come for me. I know this is not edited, but I'm editing this part just to make it fun, okay? Alright, I'll see y'all after.
I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I know you're gone, and you probably just forgot me, yeah, you're moving on.
Hello friends, I am back home
And I'm about to make some breakfast, or I guess like a brunch. I'm gonna make avocado toast and bacon. Yeah, with like eggs on top. I'm so excited. I usually I like making bacon on like the stove top, but the past few times I've done that, like I like my bacon burnt to a crisp, okay? Like I want bacon chips, basically. However, every time I do that, it always makes my entire apartment so smoky, and I don't know how my fire alarm hasn't like gone off from that, like my smoke detector. And I don't really want to do that, so we're gonna put it in the microwave instead. Got some bread. I keep my bread in the freezer so it stays longer, like it stays better for longer. Like literally almost forever. Because being one person, how the heck are you supposed to go through an entire loaf of bread and like the amount of time it has before it has like mold on it? Honestly, I think it's impossible. So we keep it in the freezer because I toast my bread anyway. But we're having real bacon today. Meaning like as opposed to turkey bacon. Dang, this is so long. It's longer than the freaking plate. Anywho, I'm gonna do gonna do 3 pieces of bacon, but 2 slices for serving. I'll just keep it at 2. I'll keep it easy. Also, how do y'all store bacon? I used to wrap it with foil, but now I'm just gonna put it in this shindig. I haven't made avocado toast in a minute, I feel like. It's been missing me, truly. Can this not fit? Yay. Something about like raw meat just, it grosses me out. Like for example, like chicken, I can't deal with raw chicken. This beef, nope. I've gotten better though. We're getting better. So that's all that really matters. Okay. I need to get one of those trays that you put like in the microwave specifically for bacon. You know, that like catches the bacon grease. My mom used to have that. I think she still does. Why is that so hot? Weird. Anywho, whatever. But I'm gonna put egg on top of my avocado toast. But do I want it scrambled? I think I want scrambled. So I don't think I've opened this thing of bread yet. Kind of smells like, you know when it smells freezer burn? It smells freezer burn. Like it just smells like freezer. I don't know. Maybe that's just a unique experience to me. I also bought this avocado. I don't know if this is the one that I bought yesterday. I bought 3 yesterday because I knew I was going to be on my avocado toast kick this week. But I bought one before I went out of town this past weekend. And this is just like, it's weirdly squishy. Like it's almost too squishy. Like, you know, it's not like the perfect avocado, but it might be. You never know. I'm kind of nervous. But we'll see. Oh, I also have my smoothie squares that I made yesterday. Or my smoothie cubes. Did I tell you all about this? Where I'm like meal prepping my smoothies. So instead of like having to get out all of the ingredients I need to make a smoothie, I'm just gonna get like cubes of smoothie and put it in the blender with some juice and blend it. And it's perfect. Because I feel like every single time I make a smoothie, I make way too much of it. And like all of that just goes to waste. So this way, I can like control, I can have more control over how much smoothie I have with just the little cubes. And it's quicker, more convenient. Honestly, I think it's pretty genius. I don't know. Anywho, okay. I guess we'll make the bread or the eggs last, and we'll do the avocado first. Okay. Okay, do y'all do lemon juice or lime juice for y'all's avocado? This is all I have. Look at this. I have been on the lemon juice kick lately, and that's a little obnoxious. I'll use a regular knife. It's so squishy. Actually, I don't want to use that knife. I'll use this one. Last time I used this knife, it cut me so bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a good avocado. This is a really good avocado. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I like cutting avocados that way, so that way you can just get the seed or whatever the heck that is out so easily. And then you can just peel the avocados right away. See what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing. You see what I mean? It just makes it so easy. As I'm struggling. That's fine. Oops. See, at least this isn't gonna be like for presentation purposes. I feel like sometimes I try so hard to make these things look so good, and it takes me forever to make and everything, and I'm like, you know what, Maddie? Who really cares about the presentation? Who really cares? No one. Literally no one. Okay. Yay. And now that it's squishy, it's gonna be easy to, what am I saying? Mash. Okay. You get the big bowl. The big bowl. Oh, absolutely. That's very satisfying. That's so easy. You know, maybe that's the way to go. You gotta get the avocados that's a little too mushy. You think it's too mushy, but it's actually perfect. Dad, if you're watching this, my dad was always like, I don't know how to buy avocados. I don't know which ones are good, which ones are bad. So Dad, this is your lesson for a good avocado. Whenever you think they're too squishy, but not like too squishy, but like a little bit past the too squishy. Does that even make sense? But I like mashing this on a cutting board, like a flat thing, because I feel like I just have more room to work with rather than a bowl. I feel like I'm very limited on space. Okay, I'm gonna do salt and pepper. Some salt. Pepper. I'm a pepper fanatic, so don't mind me. And then red pepper. I used to use this, I feel like, a lot more than I do now, which is kind of sad. And then I also have some garlic salt. But it's like freaking like hardened in here, and I don't know why. It's kind of disturbing, honestly. There it goes. Okay. And I mash it all up. Do you all like these unedited vlogs? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, are these like so boring to watch? But at the same time, it's kind of like you're really here in like real time. Kind of like a FaceTime call in a way. I don't know. That's just kind of how I look at it. Okay, then I'm going to get some cilantro chop some up a little bit. And I think I'm gonna mix it in. Oh, I love the smell of cilantro. Honestly, if they had a candle for cilantro, as weird as that sounds, I would buy it. I really would. Okay, I don't need that much. What am I doing? Just gonna. Yep. I still don't need that much. Am I psycho? Maybe. Well, maybe I want some garnish on the side. There's this Mexican restaurant here called, oh my god, what is it? Las Palmas. If y'all are like Dallas native, Dallas local, whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. One of the best Mexican restaurants here. Their margaritas are amazing. Their food. Anyway, my point to all of that is their guacamole, I said that so weirdly, is so good. And they put so much cilantro in there. I'm like, yep, this is it. This is how I like it. So I didn't want to dirty up another knife for the cilantro. I usually use my bigger one, but that's okay. I just feel bad for those of you who have to go through life thinking cilantro tastes like soap. Like, isn't there like a gene that does that, makes it taste like soap? Oh, I feel bad for you guys. Y'all are really just missing out on pure art. Actually, I'm gonna mix it all in. Yep, there we go. Yum! Like, truthfully, I think I could eat like a cilantro salad. Like, instead of like romaine lettuce, give me freaking cilantro. One of my roommates, MK, she, not now, obviously, but who I lived with last year, she hates cilantro, and every time I would start cooking with it, because it's not like the smell isn't, like, it's very strong. She's like, are you making cilantro? I'm like, absolutely. She's like, it smells so bad. But, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, this looks magical. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also gonna top it with goat cheese, and my favorite, hot honey. Hot honey just makes it, like, whoever discovered hot honey and like made it a thing, I love you with my whole heart, truthfully. I do. Okay. I think I want to cut this off here. Did I even I did not even turn on the toaster. I'm stupid. I'm gonna cut this off here, make the eggs, and then I'll be back. Oh god. I'll be back in a second. I need to get one of those things that like goes underneath your rugs to make them not slip. Because every time I walk on here, it's like zoom, zoom, zoom. Have y'all seen my new rug? Did I show y'all last time? Isn't it cute? It's all cute and colorful. I love it. If it's perfectly here. Truly could not be any better. All right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I have my smoothie cubes that I'm going to be attempting to get. Oh, hello. Whoa. Smoothie in cup. I think I'm just gonna do 2 cubes with orange juice. Cause like I love me some smoothies, but I don't need more than, well, I don't know. Is that like nothing? I guess we'll find out later. Okay, so we got that. And then I'm gonna do orange juice. The only liquid I did while making these smoothies was with oat milk. And I feel like the flavor of an orange really brings out the flavors of everything else. So that's what we're gonna do. I know that's a lot, but I like my smoothies more juice-like, not very like thick. If that makes sense. So much stuff is happening. So much stuff is going on. I will blend that later. Okay. All right, we're good. We're done. Presentation. Not too shabby, but look how much the bacon shrank. So much. It looks so flipping good. And see, this is like the perfect amount of smoothie for me. The texture is a little weird, and I think from it being frozen, but I think I'll be able to get over that. But yay! I'm gonna eat this now. So I cleared my plate. Literally ate it all. Love that. I now have like little, like entire sink full of dishes. Look at this. Love. I'm usually one of those that like cleans as I cook, but I feel like every single time I do that, my food is always cold by the time I get to eating it. So it's taking so much time to like clean. So I'm late. Dreaming of a life. Why is that song stuck in my head? A Christmas song? Hello? I'm so ready for the Christmas, cold weather, all of those things. Like, I truthfully cannot wait. I'm gonna have to run before I leave. Dreaming so wild. Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Yeah, I'm very bad at singing. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I think I might be getting a mold test, or someone come out to like test for mold or something. I've been getting opinions from like family members on like what I should do in this situation. And long story short, if they aren't able to fix it, they're like, you should move. So, joy. Joy to the world. Why am I just singing all things Christmas right now? I don't know. I don't think that was gonna fit. Sing it! Okay. Weird sound. Okay, did y'all know if y'all use like pods for your dishwasher instead of like liquid soap, you're not supposed to put it in the compartment like the liquid soap is supposed to go in? You're just supposed to throw it in the dishwasher. That's not great. Fun fact! Yay! Okay. Now, what am I doing? I have an appointment today at 12 to go to, but I feel like I got a lot of footage just within all of this because I keep forgetting I'm not editing this. It's all in real time. All for real. But yeah, let me know if y'all like these videos more. Obviously, I'm going to do like my normal vlogs and stuff. What am I saying? That literally made no sense. Like, in addition to my vlogs, would y'all like more non-edited? Like these. Would you like more of these videos? Just let me know. If you've made it this far, leave this emoji in the comments. I don't know what emoji this is going to be in real time, but put that emoji on there. And yeah. But I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.